Alright. Hey guys, it's the Pokemon 5594 here, bringing you some Black Ops 2 gameplay. And what I want to talk about were 5 features of the Xbox One that have been confirmed, but you might not have heard about and are really cool. So first off, on the Xbox One, I guess it's called an interface, but I'm just going to call it the dashboard. There's going to be a trending section, which they sort of have now on the 360. But it's going to show you what your friends are watching, what most of your friends are watching on TV or Netflix, or what games they're playing, or what music is played the most, and you can also see it for the entire Xbox One community. So that's pretty cool, but we kind of already had that, so that's nothing really that special. The second feature is that there's going to be trigger-specific rumble in the controller. So basically, in each trigger, there is one of those little rumble motors, and there also are the two where you hold the controller, just like the Xbox 360 controller has now. So what that does is it basically gives you more feel in games, like racing games and shooter games, for when you jump over something, or are just firing a gun, or are making a sharp corner and drifting, just like in a racing game. But I mean, yeah, that's cool, but that's not one of the best features so far. So the last 3 really are cool. So the third cool feature is that the Kinect, which ships with the Xbox One, is going to have facial recognition capabilities, which allows you to, as long as you have a gamer tag on that Xbox, when you are playing a game and you hand the controller off to your friend, it'll switch to all his settings that he has set on his gamer tag without you having to pause and go to the preferences and change your sensitivity, and if he plays with the inverted control scheme, it'll just automatically do that right when it sees that you just hand him the controller. So that's pretty awesome, and that's always a pain, nobody wants to sit there and change the sensitivity and all that, because everyone's different, everyone plays on different settings. So the fourth feature is going to be that the fact that the Xbox One has a 500 GB hard drive, they're going to use some of that space to allow us to capture gameplay and upload it to the cloud to share it with people. So the Xbox One's going to have a video capture feature which will automatically, all the time, record the last 5 minutes of your gameplay. But what it can also do is it can record any gameplay segment that you want. And all you have to do is say Xbox record loud enough so that your Kinect can hear you, and it'll record until you tell it to stop. So that's pretty awesome, because the PlayStation 4 can only record up to 15 minutes overall, but this makes it sound like the Xbox One can record just as long as you want it to, as long as you tell it to record. And it also records the last 5 minutes of your gameplay, just in case you weren't expecting something cool to happen, and then it happened, then you could just go back and get that little clip, So it's going to be pretty awesome. And it's also going to have an editing studio that you can trim the videos and put in visual effects and even audio commentary like I'm doing right now before you upload it to YouTube or Twitch. I know they're going to have a partnership with Twitch, it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. So the last feature just blew me away when I read it. So the Kinect 2.0 is amazing, and just some of the things it can do just blow me away, and this is one of those things. It can actually scan your face and your body and put it onto an in-game character. It can make the character look exactly like you inside a full-on AAA title game. And it can even track your facial expressions to put those on an in-game character, and it's so amazing that it can do that. Like, it can tell like how big you are, if you've got like an athletic build, or if you're kind of a bigger guy, or if you're really skinny, and it can make the character look like you, and it can even make the face the same. And it just blew me away. So guys, these are some cool features that are confirmed that the Xbox One is going to do, but you might not have heard about. So if you learned something new, could you please like, favorite, share the video, and maybe even subscribe? That could help me out a lot, and have a nice day.